She says that her daughter, who is 12 now, Sandy is 12, has turned violent, even threatened to have her killed when she doesn't get her own way. Sandy is with us and will join us in a minute. But first, Stacy, that sounds very serious. How scared are you?
Well, Sally, I'm very scared. I'm scared for me. I'm scared for my other children. I have 4 other children at home, and I'm very scared for them. Her behavior has just got to the point that I'm scared to even go to sleep, because she threatens that while I'm asleep, she's going to cut my head off and put my head on the stereo speaker so I can rock and roll when I die. You know, she's mean to the little ones. They're all younger than her. She trips them, slaps them when I'm out of the room, and I can hear it. And, you know, she'll say, oh, I didn't hit them that hard. That didn't hurt them. She's very abusive.
She steals cigarettes, medicine, and money.
Yes. Has
stolen your car twice, sneaks out of her window every night.
Yes.
Lost her virginity to a 17-year-old in your bed.
Yes, she did. What she did.
Has unprotected, now she's 12. We're talking about somebody
12.
12. Unprotected sex with 5 or 6 different guys in the past 6 months.
What she does is, what happened with the lost her virginity, my mother was watching her while I was out of town. She told my mother that she was going to, it's an amusement park in Kentucky. She was going there. Come to find out what she did, she went to my house in my bed and took this 18-year-old drug dealer and had sex and lost her virginity in my bed while I'm gone out of town. And I find, you know, I come home and, you know, she's in my bed with this 18-year-old drug dealer. You know, I mean, and she's out with a 33-year-old man getting high. She comes home so high she can't even walk. And then she, you know, I say, who gave this to you? I'm not ratting on my family. She's in a gang. She runs with the gang. That's her family, she says. They're gonna kill me.
Wow.
Her family is going to kill me. I'm her family. I'm her mother. And I love her, and she doesn't understand. She will not listen to me.
Stacy, was she always like this? I mean, when did this start? Sometimes we hear a kid was okay, and then they just kind of started.
Well, it really started when she was in kindergarten, and I started getting letters from teachers saying that she was misbehaving. You know, she was mean to the other students. She wouldn't sit still. She wouldn't be quiet. I'd have to go pick her up. That kind of thing. You know, basically for the next couple of years, I dealt with it. About 10 years old, she started destroying property, household stuff, her stuff. She would write on the walls, I hate you, bitch. I hate you, Mom. I hope you die. We bought her stereos. She had, you know, a normal bedroom that a child would have. She has destroyed everything in that room. You know what she has?
Reason to be afraid of her 2 daughters. They are 15, Bridget, and 11, Bonnie. One day, she came home from work and found that the daughters had set her clothes in her bedroom on fire. Yes. First, Mary, they set your bedroom on fire? What happened?
Well, my oldest daughter and I had gotten in a horrible argument that morning, like we do every day, and she had picked up an ashtray of mine and threw it across the room and smashed it. So I was desperate. Also on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I didn't know what else to do, so the only thing I could think to do was I took her red rag, which, if anybody knows about gangs, this is very important to her, and I burned it, and I left it on her desk in her room, and I went to work. About 2 hours later, my 11-year-old daughter called me at work, and she said, you messed with the wrong colors, bitch, and click. So that night I came home from work, and I was overcome with the smell, and the first thing I thought, the girls were cooking and they burned something. So I'm looking all through. Anyway, this is with an outfit I borrowed from my friend that was hanging on my bedroom door. They burned it. The fire got out of control. They burned my whole bedroom door. Oh, you want? Okay. I don't want to get ashes all over, but this I was supposed to give back to my friend. The bedroom door caught on fire. Anyway, they somehow got it out, but my whole bedroom was covered in black ashes. It took about 2 weeks for the smell to get out of there. They've threatened my life.
They destroy.
What do you mean? What do you mean they threatened your life?
My oldest daughter many times has told me, I'll kill you, bitch. She's beaten me up.
All right, let's bring the kids out and see what they have to say. Bring them out.
Anyways.
All right. Let's be a little calm.
Whatever. We wouldn't
Let's
come
be
to
a
your
little
stanky
calm.
house.
Okay. Are you the two toughest guys in the entire world?
No, we didn't say we're the two toughest.
Aren't you the two ones that said you could beat up just about anybody?
Who said that? I didn't say that.
Oh,
Neither did
what
she.
fun
No,
it would
I
be.
didn't. No, don't boo, because that's not what I said.
Okay. You've heard what your mother's been saying. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I didn't.
Why did you do it?
Because she made me mad.
She made you mad.
I don't have no love for my mom. I don't respect her.
As I said, we've been watching you for 24 hours. Yeah. Whenever this discussion of your mother's bedroom on fire comes up, you kids stand and laugh. I have pictures of you. Why is it funny?
Because.
Let me tell the people some of the things you said that 15-year-old Dawn does. Stays out till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep. Smokes pot, drinks alcohol. Had sex with 700 times in the past 6 months.
That's bullcrap right there. I did not. That's bullcrap.
Mom, did you say 700 times?
Not quite that many.
I heard over the phone when.
I didn't
this
say
happened. I heard
700
her say it.
times.
What did she say?
She just said, that I did it 700 times. That's bullcrap because I know exactly. And
Well, that's...
You did it 300 sometimes with one
It's none of
boy.
her business anyway. It's my business.
Wait. Let's not argue over 700 times would be an enormous amount.
Well, I've got a list of her boyfriends right here.
I don't think so.
One boy she went with for 6 months and had sex over 200 times with him.
What is it?
One boy she went with for 6 months, she had sex over 200 times
Yeah,
with
but
him.
so, were you counting or something? Were you
You
not
were.
counting? Yeah, maybe I
You were. You came out and told me you did it 17 times.
Man, don't get in
I give
my
up.
face like that.
Ladies, I would like to introduce you to 19-year-old Millie. Millie says she knows exactly what the girls are going through because she used to be just like them. When Millie was 14, she got pregnant by a gang member. At 16, she was beaten into the gang. By the time she was 18, she'd already spent time in federal prison. She has killed people. Millie is about as tough, in reality, a human female as I have ever met from the things that she's done, and also one of the nicest. Amen.
Thanks.
Millie, you say that being in a gang ruined your life. Tell the girls, don't tell me.
At 14, left family, everything I had, roof over my head, free food, free clothes, everything I could have, everything money could buy. Because my parents have their own business, they gave it all to me. Left it to go be with a little gang member, got pregnant. My parents accepted me back home. Let me have my son. Kept my son and helped me raise him. Fine, at 15 I had him. My parents helped me out. They paid for everything. At 16, I dipped again and I started with the same crap. Finally decided, all right, walk me in, forget it. I'm hanging out with y'all every day. Just walk me in. Walked in, got a beat down. All I had to do was stay up, I couldn't go down. I stayed up for my time, and I got in. Stole from my family, stole from other people, hurt people that had nothing to do with me, killed people that had nothing to do with me. For what? For that ain't even gonna be there in the long run. Let me tell you something. The only thing you got in this world.
Hilda, there's something that's very serious. Can they get out of the gangs?
You know, I was so enthralled with that question that you asked just now. How do you get out of the gang? I think there's a lot of hope if they're sitting here and asking, how do you get out? Yeah, but then, okay, you may not now, but you know, you're acting
Just like
real.
my mom, she's always going to be my mom.
Oh,
They're my
that- oh,
family. They're
okay.
always going to be my family.
Wow.
Tell you what,
Wait.
I never said she
Wait a
wasn't my
minute.
mom.
Just a minute. What do you want out of your life?
What do I want out of my life? A happy life where I don't have to be stressed out all the time like I am with my mom.
Who's making you stressed out?
My mom, mostly.
No. What you're going to learn is that it's you who are in total control of your life.
No,
you
I'm not.
run your.
You don't live in my house
Yes,
and
honey,
have to fight every day,
listen
every
to me.
minute.
Listen to me. This is